Alright, welcome to my Elite Vortex guide. I'll just playing it back at different speeds while I give some commentary. Alright, here I'm just going for some cheap defense. And I want to save up for my hero Benjamin. Alright, and then if you want to time the abilities to handle some of those blues and greens. Obviously, the more monkey knowledge, the easier this is. I'm gonna go for a 2-2-0 banana farm, and I also got longer range on the boomerang just to help a little bit in defense. And we're gonna get this engineer. Like I said, there we go. So put him on last and just upgrading him to 0-1-3. All right, now I finally got my 2-0-0 farm. All right, that spot opened up so I can do like a 0-1-0 glue on strong. Get my second farm, 2-0-0. Then we're gonna make a 2-2-0 to get ready for a bank. Alright, so we upgrade the other bank to a 2-0-2 so we can get a better sell back when we have enough money, and then we get the bank. I got that little guy there in the water, mermaid guy for camos, but I later changed my mind to get a boat for camos. Alright, so we're gonna collect that and then upgrade to a 4th tier bank. I was like, trying to figure out what's the cheapest camo. But I'm gonna turn this guy into a merchantman later, so deposit some money into your bank. Here I underestimated the amount I needed, or the amount I had to upgrade. So I got some money making towers. I got the sub for decamo. And it's going kind of fast, but this is the typical start to most bosses. Is you get an engineer to collect all those. You make some money. I probably should have double discounted them, but just get like a 105 eventually. There you go. And then I outbuff them, I think. I'll let some camos go by to really speed them up. Alright, so we just get the Monkeyopolis. Get some discounts on our farms. And we need some Moab defense, though. That's, I think I get I'll get a wizard. This is the typical thing people do. I'll buff them a little bit. I probably would have maybe went through the bottom tier farms if I did it again. I'm not sure. I end up getting a BRF and I overclocked it. Eventually. Here we go. There's my overclock. And I'm gonna robo that. I forgot to get this, so he's gonna get a lot of rubber to gold. Get all this lead to gold too. Make a lot of money right there. Alright, we're just getting this helicopter to kind of try to hold back some of the balloons. You could also go maybe for the Spirit of the Forest to kind of give a lot of good defense, because these balloons come in really fast. But it's up to you. You can kind of maybe play around. So I'm going to get a Mad when he's away from my defense towers, and I get enough money. And I just kind of aim it down there because I was kind of lazy. Outbuff him a little bit. Jungle drums. And he basically keeps them there at that corner. And I micro my helicopter just to kind of push some of the balloons back. Alright, so here I was trying to figure out, try to get a Banana Central. There we go. And then I outbuffed my wizard just to give him even more Moab damage. And then I'm going to have a Moab press to kind of knock those Moabs back a little bit. Also gives a little bit more time for the overclock to work. Alright, we're going to get 2 overclocks. Try to time them 50%. So you have 100% overclocked on the Beta Central. And basically just put as many farms you can. Alright, here I go for a Sun Temple. Not sure it was the best idea, but it definitely makes all your Paragons cheaper in the end. I was going to go for the Vengeful, but I accidentally made the range too big, so I couldn't fit 2 Super Monkeys outside his range. So here I'm just sacrificing primary magic and support. Another good thing is he's going to make all my my Mad and my my Carpet Spikes and all my good 5th tier towers way cheaper. Alright, so there's the epic range, because I got that because to get Vortex, but then I realized he's not powerful enough. So that was kind of a big mistake, I think. But like I said, he empowers all my 5th tiers to do way more damage and attack speed. So here we go for the Mat or Ray of Doom. Alright, so we've got to sell everything and buy farms. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to get this other discount tower, and this could become the new Monkeyopolis. And then start over again. And then the other monkey city is to make the Monkeyopolis make more money. I was kind of frustrated there. I couldn't put any more towers. So I got the other 5th tier farms. I'm going to start overclocking the Banana Central. And I got the Energizer to speed up the overclocking. I'm going to overclock all the other farms. I'm going to get some pops on my boomerang. So if your placement's right, you can get 4 primary boomers in those squares. So basically get at least 50 upgrades. And I turned off the robot on my, what do you call that? The 5th tier overclock. I can't remember the name. Ultra Boost. Alright, so I put in about 100 grand into that. And then I'm going to start overclocking the Sun Temple. Or boosting the Sun Temple. Okay, so we're ultra boosting him. Let's go ahead and get all my other 5th tiers just to try to keep them away from my Paragon. Although it didn't work out. Now if I had to do this over again, I would get like a super mines in the back where the BRF is. just to make sure that balloons don't get through. See? Or at least a fourth, at least some kind of spike factory back there. It maybe don't have to be super mines, but then I'm just showing that right there. Just to be extra safe. But anyway, I made it. I had enough lives. I tanked like 400 lives. I was trying to think what else can make money, so I got the XXL trap. Okay, here's where I decided to start ultra boosting the super mines. Put it as far back as possible using the smart targeting. There, set the robot to do that. See here, I should have been overclocking that other farm. But you can see I wasn't doing that. Actually, I should have been overclocking my Banana Central and that VRF, but I didn't, so I lost a little bit of money. It's funny when you watch back your playthrough, you're like, oh, why didn't you do that? Alright, so 120 gave me a couple. This is the third try. So basically, I don't know, my Vortex I always do bad against. But so the trick here is try to place everything far away from the track as possible, but unfortunately my Perma-brew needs moved, so that's what the helicopter's for. And I'm gonna put another call of arms up there so it doesn't get stunned as much. So we're gonna get all the good 5th tier towers. I'll save the carpet spikes upgrade till later. I'm getting this so I can put a Paragon way up there. I was trying to decide how much money I want to put into this, but I need some money left over for other debuffs and buffs. So okay, degree 51. I probably could have sacrificed more subs and maybe got a 60, but I doubt it. I wouldn't have enough money for my other stuff I wanted to do. I basically need a lot of spike factories. Eventually. I think I was thinking about what towers I wanted. Now the thing about the Sub-Paragon, it needs, you know, some towers to see. So, but there's enough. I mean, the Sun Temple itself can see almost the whole map, so It's not a big issue. The bad thing about all this is trying to manage all the abilities and the timing, everything. Don't forget to get Carpet of Spikes. There, I finally do. And try to get everything perma-brewed. I totally forgot to sell that farm, and I forgot to get Glue Strike. So don't forget that. Just try to time your abilities. And there's where you need Super Mines for. I always get... the DDTs always catch me, so... Super Mines came to the rescue. And that's one, you know, hard thing about Vortex. But this sub-Paragon got 16 million, I think. Yeah, almost 17. So definitely need a good Paragon back air. Alright, hope this helps. Like and subscribe. See you later.